Hey guys, welcome to a new part. We are about to do a little side quest for the mayor of Saint Denis, extorting somebody or threatening somebody to get him to pay to finance a library or something. Where the hell is Mini? And he is the owner of the local newspaper, or a local newspaper, on his way out to his country house in the Beiju on a stagecoach. And that is where we are going to intercept him. So let's check that out. Where the hell is he? There he is. So that means that direction. Here we go. Here we go. Go to the Saint Denis exit near the Beiju. 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 We're getting there. Holy shit. Poor piggies. There's a pig being mutilated. Check it out over there. It looks pretty realistic. The lighting and everything in the sky. Beautiful. Anyways, we need to... we have to board the stagecoach. There they are. I assume he's in there, but I'm not sure. Yeah. Then we will have a hearty talk with him. Here we go. Hello, mistress.
Hi there.
What the hell do you want?
Mr. Fellows, ain't it? Charity, sir. And an appeal to your better nature.
This is most impudent.
Oh, no, it's not most impudent. Trust me, buddy. I can get a whole lot more impudent, but this is a good cause for a wealthy man such as yourself. The chance to add some dignity to all that wealth.
Dignity?
By helping to finance a library in town. Think of the prestige, sir.
Oh, get out of my carriage.
But the mayor...
Mayor? The mayor is a crook.
Me too. And I'm a real crook.
I will not be bullied by you, sir. Get out of here.
Oh, I'm sorry, was that? Yes, I'd like to finance the library for the common good. I didn't hear you. What was that?
Please! All right! All right!
Now what? No idea. I don't see any... Yeah, there were no button prompts. I have no idea what button... Oh. Another annoyance in the game mechanics. Like in those quick time events or those timed action sequences, often there's a button prompt for everything except for the ones where you really need it.
What
The times
hell
you really
do
need
want?
it.
Mr. Fellows, ain't it? Charity, sir. And an appeal to your better nature.
This is most impudent.
Oh, no, it's not most impudent. Trust me, buddy.
I will not be bullied by you, sir. Get out of here.
Now what?
Oh, I'm sorry, was that? Yes, I'd like to finance the library for the common good. I didn't hear you.
I have no idea what each button does.
Please! All right! All right!
Hello. Okay, now I just pressed all the buttons and
See? That wasn't difficult.
one of them
You know,
was
they
the correct
say
one.
it's better to give than to receive. And certainly in the case of a beating, I know that's true. Now, the mayor awaits your check, sir. Been a pleasure. There's a good man in there. Let him live a little more. Driver, hold up. As you were. Drive on!
This is unfortunately exemplary, in my view,
Howdy, partner.
for the game as a whole. It's a super cool dialogue and nice little side activity, totally ruined by the game mechanics. Like, the fun is totally lost, because I now have the feeling like I was lucky that I didn't have to do it another 3 times, because I simply mashed all the buttons. And yeah, eventually I hit the right one, but I had no clue what I was supposed to do. Maybe it is because I turned off the HUDs, but then it's still inconsistent, because every other activity or control in the game has like an indication of which buttons to press, except for when it's a timed action sequence.
Good morning.
It's just stupid, but whatever. I try to make the rest of the episode positive, but it's such a shame, because it's such a cool game. It robs the pleasure out of it, and that's like an annoying feeling. Anyways, I don't think I have already studied all these animals, so let's do that. This is like a bull and a chicken. Holy shit, there are a lot of different chickens. And another chicken, and a leghorn chicken, and some kind of cow, and the rooster, Dominic chicken, cracker cow, and more cracker cows. Alright, so we did our good deed studying for the day. Let's say hi to this feller. Hello, fella.
Morning to you. Morning.
And let's get back to
Come on, girl.
the mayor, or do we have to get back to him at all? No, actually we do not. So let's get back on with the main mission, because we don't have any other stuff to do, right? Nope. By the way, that's also the cool thing of reading the newspapers. It's really a coherent world. Like it reports on events, a lot of events that we partook in. It, for instance, gives like a little semi-advertisement on the theater. So that, of course, I already went to a lot of shows, but if you haven't, your curiosity is aroused. But it also has like forward-looking articles, because that Fort Wallace over here, I was like always a bit questioning what it will be. Probably a mission will take place, and I'm now pretty sure it will, because it indeed had an article about these, I think it's this Indian reservation, that there's a lot of tension going on here with the native peoples and the settlers, and yeah, that all makes the world, yeah, you get a better grasp of what's going on in the world by reading, also reading in the game. Reading isn't not the most action-packed thing, actually it's a bit boring, but it really pays off. Like, your whole game experience in this world is much richer. If I wouldn't have read the newspaper, I would not have known that something is brewing over here with the Wapiti Indian Reservation versus Fort Wallace. So that is really cool. Anyways, we are going to Dutch. There are no other missions available, so let's do that. Let's go cross country. Let's see if that's possible. Yes, that's possible.
Yeah!
Yeah! Oh. that? It's like a super small building. Shit, what? Huh? What the hell is this?
Slow up now.
It almost looks like a miniature building. What's this? A mini church. Holy shit. Where's the alligator? There's one. What the hell? We can't get in here. Is this a visual bug? That it's too small? Or is that normal? Like, is it like people make shrines in their on their estate? A testament to their religion by making miniature houses of worship? Never heard of it, but whatever. Anyways, I also thought to have seen our camp, or not. No, that was... I was wrong in that. I thought... Wow, this is really weird. Maybe... Yeah, the building is marked, but... I wanted to say maybe there will a mission will play out in that with that little church. Wait, I will Google it because I'm too curious about this one. Usually I'm not for the spoilers, but alright, we do RDR2 miniature
Damn fine weather, ain't it?
church.
Sure is good.
Tiny Church Red Dead Redemption, located in Bayou, which is part of the points of interest collectibles. In order to find the tiny church, make your way north of the Bayou. Here you will find a small building in the middle of swamplands, not too far. Be sure to watch your step though, as there are plenty of alligators. Looking to collect all 46 points of interest, check out our point of interest to check every location. Yeah, but I didn't get like, normally are an obscure type of collectible in Red Dead Redemption 2. Normally you get like indeed this bottom prompt that you can study it, and Arthur makes a little note in his journal. Only tracks your progress for one, but we've liked these neat things enough to try and find them all. Taking a gander at thing, you draw and see the places we found below. Right, it's. I don't think it's a quest that you, I was wondering maybe it doesn't trigger the button prompt yet because of the because I maybe didn't yet start the points of interest quest or challenge. But that's also not the case because I was able to study several points of interest earlier in the game already. So I should also be able to study this one. And I simply cannot. What the hell? Or did I already study this one? No, I did not. Again, like, such a waste. Can I draw anything inside? No, I simply have no option to do anything with it. And that's a shame. Other points of interest you can indeed study. Not this one. I'm really like, am I missing something? Because even the guide says that I just looked up. Yeah, it is a formal point of interest. Maybe you cannot study them all. apparently. Okay, whatever. But that's, yeah, it's a bit inconsistent. Why would you study, for instance, a little old abandoned trading post? We were able to study it and make a journal entry, and not such a fun little church like this. It's all, yeah, I find that weird. But again, let's not get too focused on the deficiencies. Good work, Corsi. Here we go. Also weird that this is the first time that I see that church. Well, I think I have ridden this path more often.
Easy, whoa.
Is it a new type of plant? What the hell is this? Nothing.
Yep.
Alright, here we go. Back in Lakai. Hello, dude.
Haven't seen you around.
Here we go.
There you are, girl.
There you go. Hello, Xavier. Or Charles. God damn it. I'm mixing up all these names.
Well, we're back.
That was some coming home party.
We need to get out of here. I'll speak to Dutch.
Alright, everybody is on guard or standing guard. It's indeed time to get the hell out of here.
Here's hoping for a better day.
Morning to you.
Why the hell aren't they already gone from here?
Hello.
Alright, anything I can do in here? No, really not much, except going to Dutch. Who is at the other side of this little building. Let's walk through it. This was the building with the hatch. Check out what's in the wardrobe. Cabinet. Nice, cigarettes. So I need to smoke some to make room probably. Huh? I don't have any cigarettes here. I used to have a lot of... Yeah, here they are. 20, yeah. Need to make some room. Need to make some more room. This is actually pretty fine. Usually, because I now don't have my weapons available. Usually you first have to get into the item subcategory and then find them again, the cigarettes. While sick, you will only gain the benefit from consuming a limited amount of food and drink. How can I become not sick? I'm sick, apparently. Do I have some medicine or anything? By the way, I was already sick. I have tuberculosis after all. Let's take something that replenishes stamina. And also let's indeed see our physical constitution. Weight, underweight, and conditions. Overview, progression, level 6. Well-being, we have tuberculosis, that's not too good. Alright. check out this one. Why does it say only now that I'm sick? Well, it's because I thought maybe I had like an extra sickness besides tuberculosis, because tuberculosis we were already suffering from quite a while. So I thought maybe because I took those cigarettes that I got an extra disease, but alright, weird. Here he is, Mr.
White 2, D4.
Still playing chess.
You okay there?
Working it all out. Once and for all, Arthur.
What now?
We're back.
I've heard
I'm
that.
sitting here, and I am contemplating the great journey of the sun and considering a famous chess move. Those oily enactors of a mediocre justice, the Pinkertons, and their benefactor, the depressing millionaire Leviticus Cornwall, they want us, Arthur. They want us. And they are going to have us.
Maybe they ain't the problem.
Meaning?
I don't know, it's just, well, I can't help but feel we would have been better running off someplace else.
But the game ain't over, Arthur. I mean, I ain't played my final move, but
I guess I'm more interested in saving lives than winning at chess. And
maybe life ain't such a thing to cling on to so tightly.
no doubt. What about the women?
You sound like Hosea. I miss him.
I asked you a question.
What do you think?
We can't stay here. That much is obvious. Where are we gonna run to? I mean, they chased us from the west. They chased us over the mountains. They ran us into the sea.
Arthur, do you have my back?
Always, Dutch. But there's more than your back to worry about. We need more money. We've been on the run for months now, and I seen you killing folk in cold blood like you always told me not to. And I'm sorry, but I can't help but think that if we
There is country in Roanoke Ridge past Butcher Creek I believe we could hold.
Okay.
You and Charles, you could take folks up that way. Micah and I need to do some reconnaissance. I ain't got a final plan yet. Arthur, I ain't got it. I just need time. I need time and no traitors.
Man, he's not the best leader anymore, and he says too many times, I've heard, for once and for all, we will now do the final this or the final that. We just need some money. And everything is continuously failing under him. Now what? Do I need to go to Charles? Alright. Probably, maybe we will be opening up New Austin. That's the new unexplored area of the map. Holy shit, his head is like a bit shiny. It could have... Maybe he is damp, but they could have made that a bit more matte.
Charles, be right with me.
Always.
Ooh, that was easy.
Where are we headed?
Up past Butcher Creek.
It's perfect brute country.
That's why I'm asking you to ride with me.
Hello, can I walk? Oh, I have to talk to
understand.
him.
What are we doing there?
We're looking for a place to hole up. Even the law won't follow us up there too willingly.
Yeah. I did some scouting up there while you boys were away.
And?
You'll see. I know the way. Follow me.
Right. Butcher Creek, I also know it. I've already been helping them fellers out. Damn fellers.
Girl. We need to get this done fast. Pinkertons will have reinforced in another day or two.
Yeah, the sooner we get out of here, the better. It's quite a ride up there. I saw some canoes near the bridge upriver, which would take us right up to Butcher Creek.
Ah, cool.
Might be quicker. What do you think?
Yes.
Yeah,
For sure.
boat's probably a good idea.
Okay, good.
It's good to see you again, Charles.
You too.
Thanks for what you did in Saint Denis. Real brave drawing them off us like that. I was worried you and Abigail had both got yourselves killed.
I found a spot to lie low for a while, then managed to get a ride with a wagon of workers heading out to the fields. Abigail said she somehow managed to slip away when they grabbed Hosea.
You did good getting the others out of there. Keeping everyone together.
Everybody was pretty shaken up when I got back to Shady Belle.
Grass.
It was a tough
Okay.
few days. I couldn't have done it without Sadie.
So how did you find that spot back there? I assume the skulls on sticks weren't an addition of yours.
Old Strauss knew about it. The locals are terrified of the place,
Saint
so we
Denis,
figured that
Ennisburg,
might buy us some
Van
time. And it did. Until one of you brought the law with you. And where did you end up again? Cuba?
Oh, not exactly. An island off of there called Warma. Landed ourselves in a heap of trouble.
Really? A tropical island? Isn't that just what Dutch wanted?
I guess it didn't exactly live up to his ideals. Anyway, I ain't always sure Dutch knows what he wants anymore.
Perhaps not. But he's always managed to figure things out in the past.
I know. Yeah, you're right. Just... It's been... Guess I just miss Hosea and his wisdom, you know?
Of course.
Alright, where's the canoe? Those hatchets that he is carrying, they're also so gruesome. Canoe, wherever
There's the
you
bridge.
are.
Whoa! There should be some canoes down to the right here.
Alright, Mini, you stay here.
Well, I see one anyway. And that'll do. Come on.
Alright, here we go. Let's steal a boat. In true Grand Theft Auto fashion. Here, those rocks, they look pretty cool, good 3D. It's parallax or something.
Let's go.
I think the technical term is. Can I get in here?
Are you getting in?
Yes.
Okay. Butcher Creek is a few miles upriver.
Use L to control the boat
So
and
I
hold
spent some
X to
time up
row.
this way while you were gone. I ran into Rainsfall and Eagle Flies. The Indians? And I've been trying to help out a bit where I can at the reservation. Things are bad there.
That's not a surprise. They seem to be in a lot of trouble and heading into more.
Some men there spoke a lot about the Murphy gang that hides out in these caves. We're gonna need to be careful.
I
They're
already took
animals.
care of them.
Everyone is terrified of them.
Great. Dutch didn't mention this.
Well, hiding up here, it's not a crazy idea. This is a spot nobody comes near, even the law. Just be ready. It won't be pretty.
So be it.
Actually pretty realistic, this rowing. And what also, if you're in a boat, there's no button prompt that you can press triangle to actually operate it. So last time I was fishing, I jumped into a canoe and I immediately fell off while fishing and reeling in the line. But maybe if I would have pressed triangle, I could have been fishing from the canoe while sitting in it and being more stable. And this game has so much content. If you compare this to a movie of 90 minutes, it's crazy what a bigger and more immersive experience this is. Okay, I have the idea that we're going upstream.
That's Butcher Creek up ahead.
Who are they?
The locals.
Well, they don't look too friendly.
Wait till you meet the Murphys. All right, let's walk it from here.
Right.
Good evening.
Hello, missus.
You know how we get to the caves at Beaver Hollow?
You'll get away if you know what's good for you.
Come on, they're not gonna help us. I'm pretty sure it's to the north, up the road here.
Hello, Beaver Hollow.
You help us? We're trying to find a spot called Beaver Hollow.
We don't take kindly to outsiders around here.
Oh. Beautiful little clover leaves. Alright, here we go. Charles, come on, man. Put your effort into it. Hello, feller.
These Murphy Hills, stranger. Might watch where you wander.
This is Butcher's Creek. I think that
It's a bit of a walk. You could grab those horses if you want. You probably won't miss them if we get them back by morning.
Alright. Poor horses. They're also poisoned. Everything is poisoned over here. Let's just walk. What's this? Dirty clothes. I think I already cleared out one of those Murphy Broad caves. It's a bit of a walk, but it's a shame that Charles doesn't go
You can see why folks don't want to
bit
come around here.
quicker.
Ain't exactly a welcoming place.
Lots of stories of people going missing around these parts. Just recently, a stagecoach from Annisburg disappeared without a trace coming through here.
Guess that's good for us. Assuming these inbred bastards are willing to part with their home, which I'm sure they won't be too pleased about.
No. But I believe they hide out all over Roanoke Ridge. These caves are just one of their spots. Which is why we should keep it down. They might have lookouts around.
Okay.
I think actually that this was a road where I was ambushed by the Murphy Brood. Maybe that was like a triggered, scripted sequence based on some kind of location I passed, and that it will not trigger again. That it was actually meant for this sequence and that I got there too early while free roaming. But probably not. Anyways, I'm also not going by a horse because it's actually a nice change of scenery and of pace. And for the immersiveness, to simply do a little midnight stroll. I wanted to say it doesn't need to be action all the time, but actually that is a useless statement because it's mostly non-action. This game pacing, it's simply way more true to life. So it's really, I'm already pretty long or accustomed to the non-action parts, like fishing or riding your horse long distances, or this walking about. It's one of the first games that, yeah, Skyrim of course also did it. You can do it that way. You can play Skyrim the way you want it yourself, of course. Go fast or go slow. But this game really is one of the more recent games, one of the first that really takes you to a whole other pacing than the average AAA game, which is way more, yeah, smaller and focused and quick. Usually AAA games try to squeeze as much of action as possible in 8 to 15 hour campaigns. And this game is totally not like that. This is simply indeed a sandbox where they recreated like this true to life world with its own pacing, with a pretty realistic pacing. That's why I already have now like, I don't know, 130, 140 episodes. And we are just over halfway. But it's a shame there's not a bit more dialogue here. Holy shit. Charles saw something. So let's get some what shall we take? We have regular. This is a bit more range and marginally more damage. And this is a bit more damage and a bit more range. Let's take express bullets.
You see that up ahead? Slow down, keep it quiet. It could be some of them.
Beautiful scene. Ah, there they are.
Follow me, stay quiet.
How are my cores? Doing fine? No, I need stamina. And some more stamina.
Let's get closer to him. Come on, up this way.
Right. Here we go. Hey, boys. Oops. Oh.
Definitely Murphy's. I say we deal with them from here. You take one, I'll take the other.
Shooting, or how are we gonna do this?
Quick, Arthur. Good job.
Very good job.
We must be close now. Let's stop and have a look from the top of this hill there.
That's why those Murphys are also always looking that junky like. They of course, his intestines are out. They of course also are suffering from that poisoned water. Oh, time limit. Timer is
Okay.
over.
Let's see what's going on.
That's the stagecoach we're missing.
Jesus.
Gross.
They must be in the cave. All right. Let's get on with this.
Okay. What you think? We can head into the cave or flush them out with dynamite?
People come. Let's sneak in there.
Let's surprise them in there.
Okay. Let's get a little closer. Ready? Let's get this over with.
Alright. Where are you? Oh, there you are. I already cleared out one of their caves. I'm not really sure whether it was this one. And I'm also not really sure why I cannot move any quicker. Ah, I can.
Someone's coming out of the cave. I'll keep watch. You deal with that one in the entrance. Quietly.
Yeah, I do think this is the same cave that I already cleared earlier.
Are you dealing with them?
Yeah. Holy shit, check it out.
In the
Pretty
entrance to
gross.
the cave. You see him?
A horse carcass.
Arthur, you got this?
Yeah. Take it easy, dude. I'm checking it out here. Holy shit. Check it out. Come on. Alright, new weapon, machete. Sounds like somebody's having sex or something.
Another one up ahead. You got this one? Done. Let's go.
Good work. Holy shit. They're savages. Holy shit. Savages. There's a woman being molested. Molested. Can we get in here actually? Curious. No. By the way, pretty cool that the game gives you options how you want to tackle this. With dynamite or so all out or sneaky. Right, there are two over there that we can take out. If I can get down there unseen. But is that possible? That's the question. No, the other one will see me. Maybe if I climb this box. There was another one. Ah, he's not looking, so I can get down here.
Look!
Right. One down. Two down. Right, where was the other one? There's one over there. To the right. There should be one over here. Why can't I take him? I really would... Holy shit, there are a lot of them. Where the hell is Charles when you need him? And the music is cool, but it's also... getting a bit on my nerves. Alright, let's just try to use a stealth weapon. Do I have a stealth weapon? Yeah, that's the problem. The hit detection with these is like really bad.
Someone's down there. She's alive.
Oh, okay. That was that. So much for... That one went down. Where's the other one?
These lucky sons of bitches, Charles!
Where's it? Where are they?
Shit! That one's close! Go, go, go!
Why can't I move a bit quicker?
Easy! You almost got it!
Alright. Man, I'm moving so slowly. Was this it?
See any more?
Not for now. Come on. Let's get that poor girl out of the cage.
Don't touch me.
Poor girl. Oh, goddammit. We were over the time limit already. I have to end the episode and we will continue this one in the next one immediately after. Hope to see you there. I hope you enjoyed. And as I read in the newspaper today, people should never forget to keep on gaming. See you later.